Let's get ready together and do some makeup. I'm gonna go and see my sister. So, of course, I want to look cute. First, going in with skin prep as always. I realized this is like the last few summer get ready with me's. I am kind of a little bit like more on the pale side because I haven't self-tanned for like a week now because it's been really hot, and you guys know when you self-tan it's gonna be sticky, so it's not ideal when it's really hot. Yesterday was the last really hot weather. I think from now on we will just have like normal bearable 25, like around 25 degrees, not more kind of weather, so I can definitely do my self-tan again. But yeah, this is the palest that I have to work with, and I still of course want like a bronzy makeup look because those are my favorites. So even when you're on your pale days, you can definitely pull off a cute little bronzy look. Okay, now for bronzer, I'm gonna use this SAIE Dewy bronzer. It's in the shade Spritz, and I actually always use this on my no makeup days, like straight after my moisturizer, because it's just so creamy, and also the ingredients are really clean. I think from my whole makeup collection, they are the cleanest makeup brand, so I always feel like okay to use them on a daily basis, especially over my moisturizer. And also, of course, if you're someone who doesn't self-tan their face, putting bronzer on a daily basis is something that you kind of get used to. I've been doing that the whole summer, and it always matches my self-tan body. So if you struggle with that, definitely try out the SAIE Dewy bronzers and blushes as well, because they're just so good. I'm obsessed with this color. It's so pretty. It is the shade Cutie, and it's just the most gorgeous natural color for blush. I'm obsessed. Also, since I organized my makeup bag with you guys in the video, I will link it down below and also on the screen if you like to see those kind of fill my makeup bag with me videos. But I was gonna say that since that we did that, my makeup has been so tidy, and I never have to look for something. Like, I know exactly where everything is, and I'm really excited to switch it up a little bit for fall. So let me know if you want me to film that as well. We can do a what's in my fall makeup bag, because I'm really excited for fall makeup and getting to a little bit more soft glam looks and also eye makeup. I think that's so fun to play around with. I always do really minimal eye makeup anyway, but I feel like I want to challenge myself and sometimes do something new. I also have a ton of eyeshadows, and I really feel like it's gonna be a waste if I don't use them all. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the perfect timing for some cozy get ready with me's. And also the reason why I am so ready for fall is because I genuinely love spending time at home. Like this summer, I really found myself trying out new hobbies. They're all just so girly and cozy. For example, I had my Switch for the longest time, like maybe a year now, or maybe even longer, and I never really did something with it. And I have all the cozy girly games like Animal Crossing, Hello Kitty, Disney Dreamlight Valley, and a lot of more other cozy games, but those are the most popular. I bought them immediately with the Switch, but then I was like kind of overwhelmed, or I didn't know where to start. I think that happens when you buy too many games in one go. I still did play, but not as much as I'm doing now. Like, I started a whole new island for Animal Crossing, and oh my god, it's just so amazing. And I never got this far, so I don't know what it is with gaming, but I myself, I'm not like a gamer girl. So other than the old school games on our phones, I never was into gaming. So for me, this is like the first time having like a gaming console. And the thing that got me to understanding games was actually the game Wildflowers, because it's such a beautiful story mode, and at the same time you get to do all these things. So it just got me into gaming, and also understanding the game world things, like the story, the things that you have to do. So yeah, I really enjoyed Wildflowers. I'm still playing it, so it's not finished yet, but I felt like I want to give a chance to Animal Crossing again, so I started a whole new island. And oh my god, you guys, I have never understood Animal Crossing as much as I understand it now. It's just so much fun. Like, I have never gotten so far in Animal Crossing. I am at the bit where I can finally swim, so that's where I am. Maybe that's not even far, I know, but for me it really is. I'm really obsessed with this game. I didn't even know that we can travel to other islands. I'm like, oh my god, we can travel? I don't have friends, so I just travel to the island that they take me to. But I think if you have friends, you can go and visit their island, which is so cute. But I don't have friends, so... But maybe if you're playing Animal Crossing as well, we can become friends. I don't even know how that works, but I will figure it out. If anyone wants to become friends on Animal Crossing, let me know in the comments. Another thing that I've been obsessed with is cozy coloring. And you guys, I didn't even know that that existed. I've always loved that kind of teddy bear vibe, charms and stuff for my bag that looks so cute and cozy and like teddy bearish. So when I saw those TikTok videos and I searched a little bit more on TikTok, of course, I was like, oh my god, like this was the missing piece in my life. Because what do you mean you can color in such cute way with those markers? The ones that I got are alcohol markers from Ohuhu, and they're just so cute. Like, I started with one pack, like the basic pack. They're like 48 colors, and I quickly got obsessed and got myself a whole other bunch. So now I have, I think, a total of 216. There are a few duplicates, but not much, like maybe 8 or 9, and it's just so much fun. When I started coloring, I didn't even realize what people were doing, but I knew there's something off from what I have, because I didn't really watch like tutorials or something. I don't know, I think I just saw that someone is coloring and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute, let me do that as well. But I never knew how hard it is to really blend the colors and create those shadows, highlights. So eventually I got really overwhelmed and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this? I was watching tutorials and everything on YouTube and TikTok, but then still I was like, this is not enough. So I found out you even have books of teaching you how to color. So I bought one, of course, and I've done a few coloring exercises and I'm obsessed. Like, I can see how much I improved from day one till now, and I cannot wait for all the cute little coloring books that I'm gonna color. I even got one from Disney, and I just don't want to start it until I am confident enough, because I don't want to ruin it. So yeah, if it wasn't my sister, I would not even be getting ready to go out, because I feel like all I want to do is those cozy little new hobbies that I have. And of course I also have to get back to knitting as well. Like, I already know what I want to make, so I'm really excited for that as well. But the temperature really needs to go down for me to even start grabbing a yarn or something. So, and even for this video, I really thought it's gonna be a quiet, cozy get ready with me, but I just had to share my love for those cozy little things that I'm doing at home, and I'm really curious to know what you do as a cozy hobby. You never know, maybe it's gonna be my next favorite hobby. So definitely let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys do as little hobbies at home. And as always, thank you so much for getting ready together. This is today's look. I really hope you love it as much as I do, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.